Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. From its origins and development to its current state-of-the-art features, we'll cover a wide range of topics that will satisfy even the most curious minds. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover 10 more fascinating facts about ChatGPT4. Number 10. What is GPT-4? The fourth iteration of the OpenAI-developed GPT family of large language models is known as GPT-4, which stands for Generating Pre-trained Transformer 4. The GPT-3 model that powers the viral AI chatbot ChatGPT is the successor to this one. Similar to its predecessor, GPT-3, GPT-4 is made to produce text that is human-like, complete tasks like summarization and language translation, and even produce creative writing like poetry, music lyrics, and fiction. It can perform a wide range of natural language processing tasks with impressive accuracy and fluency after being trained on a large corpus of text data. Due to its touted capabilities and potential applications in a variety of fields, GPT-4 sparked a lot of excitement in the AI community before its public launch. Now that GPT-4 is available, how can you get to it? Number 9. How to access GPT-4 on ChatGPT. Now that GPT-4 has arrived, how can you participate in the action? How would you evaluate all its promoted abilities? OpenAI's newest, most modern GPT-4 model is the foundation of its $20 monthly subscription plan. While this isn't uplifting news free of charge for ChatGPT clients, it is one more motivation to move up to the paid level. You can change your account's GPT model from GPT 3.5 default and legacy to GPT-4 on demand if you are already on the paid plan. This gives you the option to switch between the two models. You should be able to appreciate the GPT-4 iteration's power with this. A subscription to ChatGPT Plus is required for free tier users to begin using GPT-4. So how do you go about moving up to the ChatGPT Plus plan? Number 8. How to use GPT-4 for free. While the free version of ChatGPT does not currently permit access to GPT-4, the Bing AI Chat is an alternative method. Yes, the GPT-4 model from OpenAI powers Bing AI, and it has for some time. Therefore, you have been using GPT-4 without realizing it if you have been using the brand new AI-powered Bing. Do not be alarmed if you are concerned about the difference in response quality between GPT-4 on ChatGPT and Bing Chat. The GPT-4 version of Bing Chat and ChatGPT are virtually identical. Bing's intricate internet tethering enables it to produce information that is more timely and pertinent because it has access to data that is significantly more current and pertinent. ChatGPT, on the other hand, is constrained by the knowledge base's expiration date. GPT-4's availability for ChatGPT free tier users is unknown, aside from Bing Chat. However, since OpenAI is already making the GPT-4 model available to third-party developers, you will likely have access to GPT-4-powered third-party applications sooner rather than later. Number 7. GPT-4. Is it worth the hype? A portion of the AI community had hoped that GPT-4 would include all of the features that they were expecting. There were rumors that the GPT-4 model's performance would be significantly enhanced because of its significantly larger size than the GPT-3 model. OpenAI has not provided any information regarding this, and some commentators believe that the model is not significantly larger than GPT-3. However, GPT-4 still packs the punch to impress even the most advanced ChatGPT users, despite the absence of some rumored features like video analysis. Number 6. What is OpenAI Playground? The waitlist for GPT-3 was removed in November 2021, expanding access to the OpenAI API. Most people are unaware that the OpenAI Playground provides access to a version of GPT-3. OpenAI's artificial intelligence models, such as DALL-E, a generative AI image tool, and GPT-3, the predecessor to GPT 3.5 that initially powered ChatGPT, can be explored and experimented with by users through OpenAI Playground. So how do OpenAI Playground and ChatGPT differ? GPT 3.5 and GPT-4's front-facing implementation, ChatGPT, lets users interact with the language model and generate responses. OpenAI Playground, on the other hand, is more like a development tool with more options and flexibility that make it possible to test particular models, perhaps before they are incorporated into a project or for research projects. Number 5. Enter a prompt. You will need to enter a prompt to use GPT-3. The model will respond to a prompt in the form of a question, instruction, or even an unfinished sentence with a response. Click Submit after entering your prompt into the large blank text box. After the system has finished processing your request, it will shortly produce an answer. You will need to come up with a good prompt to get the most out of GPT-3. To assist GPT-3 in coming up with an appropriate response, good prompts are precise and provide necessary context. We asked GPT-3 to list a few names for a small dog as a demonstration. Number 4. Keep track of your OpenAI Playground credits. Check your usage statistics to see how many credits you have left before getting carried away with OpenAI Playground. Click on Personal Grader, then Manage Account Tokens in the top right corner of the page. The fees are based on how many words or groups of characters you use in a prompt. This also includes the text that GPT-3 produces. In the text box's bottom right corner, you can see how many tokens you use regularly. Number 3. Switch to a different GPT model. The various models you can use to power GPT-3 are referred to as DaVinci, Curie, Babbage, and Ada. To switch between them, click Model in the settings bar to the right of the text box. It is set to the DaVinci model by default, but you can save money and complete prompts faster by choosing another model. When it comes to comprehending the context and producing answers that are both creative and complex, generally speaking, sticking with DaVinci will result in the best results. Here is a summary of what the other models are good for, which you can try out for less money. Number 2. Improve your results. If you want to get the best results, play around with the temperature setting. Even if you resubmit the same prompt, you will receive the same response from GPT-3 when the temperature is set to 0. The responses will be more varied and unpredictable if this number is raised. To put it another way, you can imagine that lowering the temperature to 0 results in a calm, collected state. Then again, expanding the temperature to 1 will give you hot outcomes that are shifted and capricious. As an illustration, we asked GPT-3 to provide a succinct explanation of how to make an exciting new podcast. With the temperature set to nothing, the response was similar regardless of how frequently we hit the recover button. On the other hand, when we set the temperature to 1, we got a lot of different results with slightly different steps. If you want to use GPT-3 to come up with ideas, such as for new social media posts or videos for YouTube, this is a great parameter to play around with. Additionally, understanding this single setting can assist you in fine-tuning GPT-3's output. An AI language model can assist you in a variety of everyday tasks. Check out the best AI writing extensions for Google Chrome for more useful writing tools. Number 1. Can you use GPT-4 in OpenAI Playground? When OpenAI made GPT-3 available to the public, generative AI's development accelerated dramatically. OpenAI announced GPT-4, adding new features to the artificial intelligence model several months after GPT-3 was made available to the public and GPT 3.5 was made available through ChatGPT. The ability to send the model images that it can understand, discuss, and respond to through text is one of the new features of GPT-4. An inconceivable new progression makes the framework multi-modular. The GPT-4 model in OpenAI Playground can currently only be utilized by users who have access to OpenAI's GPT-4 API. The GPT-4 API waitlist is long, as you might expect. Companies like OpenAI are now using research previews and limited waitlists to control when new models are released. Access to developers who have solid ideas for how the technology could be used in an app is also a priority. GPT-3 is still worth playing with for this reason and others. A lot of people are interested in generative AI and want to give it a shot for fun. Therefore, GPT-3 is your playground while you wait for the most recent model to become available. What's next? Al Jazeera set up a premium ChatGPT account to test the new features of GPT-4 and asked it what it thought of them. Our inquiry, what has GPT-4 added? Let's just say from its response that it was unaware of its new features at the time. It responded when asked when its training data was last updated. In September 2021, my training data were last updated. As a consequence of this, my comprehension of events, developments, and advancements is restricted to that period. I am unable to provide any updates or information regarding any events that have taken place since then. chatbots are developing rapidly. Bard, Google's chatbot that makes use of a different language model called LaMDA, went live in February 2023. During fierce competition to dominate this burgeoning AI sector, tech giants like Microsoft, Huawei, Alibaba, and Baidu, in addition to Google, are racing to release their versions. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing.